This is your weather update, and we have a massive storm system coming to the U.S. Starting with today, we already have a tornado watch in effect for the next 7 hours. This is just outside of Dallas, outside of Oklahoma City. This includes Texarkana, this includes parts of Texas, parts of Arkansas, mainly Oklahoma. With that said, we have storms already up over in this area, and we have kind of like a bit of a storm line of storms to try to organize more. We also could see some severe thunderstorm warnings and stuff back up over here. That won't really be the concern. But the main concern for today is we have a 3 out of 5 severe weather day. This will be mostly driven by a 45% hail threat for like Texarkana and Texas and Oklahoma. But there's also a 5% hatched risk of tornadoes, which is basically saying EF2 plus tornadoes are possible. In my opinion, they may upgrade this to a 10%. I'm not sure. I definitely think there'll probably be at least a tornado or two. I don't really know how strong. But then we have a wind threat. But if we come over here for tomorrow, have another enhanced risk for pretty well the same area. Here's today's risk. Here's tomorrow's. This will have a 5% hatched tornado threat for Oklahoma City down to Texarkana. Now 2% tornado threat back up to Wichita, Kansas, and Dallas, all the way down in Louisiana. But it doesn't stop there, because on the day 3, we have another enhanced risk for Sunday. Now this could bring some tornadoes, possibly strong to large tornadoes, for Kansas City, Wichita, mainly just centered around Kansas. But it doesn't even stop there. If we come over here to the day 4 outlook, we already have a 3 out of 5 severe weather risk for St. Louis, just outside of Chicago, Springfield, Illinois, and then back all the way up just outside of Memphis, Tennessee, and then we have a 2 out of 5 for Chicago, back down to Little Rock. But that mainly will be probably some damaging wind, tornadoes, hail, like everything can be on the table for all these days. But if we come over here to the models, this is what the storms could look like for the rest of the day. See here, we could have some supercells fire at about 5 o'clock today. 7 o'clock, they'll kind of continue on. Then by about 9 o'clock, they should start to kind of cluster up and become maybe more of a hail threat. But I think they'll mostly be. And then we'll kind of have a little bit of a line segment back up over here in Mississippi. That could bring some damaging winds. Nothing crazy. And then we'll have like another round coming in. And then here it is on a national scale. You see as we go out through the day. But if you live anywhere in this area, be sure to stay weather aware. Again, this is definitely going to be like I said, probably we'll have a few tornadoes. But I do also want to talk about quickly, we just had a fairly strong to violent tornado come through right up over here in Oklahoma yesterday. We haven't got a rating on it yet, but it did a lot of damage right in here. Could EF3 plus, definitely. So yeah, with that, stay weather aware. We should have another forecast video out tomorrow. If you want rapid updates, follow me on Twitter, and see you in the next one.